Good morning. So the other day I said I had some new news of something going on in my life, a big change. So there's this young lady that's a friend of my daughter's that has a little girl. And this little girl is 2 and she needs a home. This young lady is not able to care for her and meet her needs. And I'm not going to go a lot into her story because it's her story to tell. I'm just going where God's called me, and that's to help where I can. So Friday, we went and signed paperwork for me to have temporary custody of this little girl with the intentions to adopt. She's a very sweet little girl, full of life and laughter. And I look forward to see what God's going to do in her life. But as of Friday afternoon, she came to live with me. And I'm just overwhelmed with joy in what God has put in front of me for me to make a difference in someone's life. And so that's my big news. I know it doesn't impact you whatsoever. I know it has nothing to do with your lives. But it's what God's called me to do, and I just wanted to share. So I'll be incorporating her into my life, which I have already. But as far as I'll be able to start taking her out on some walks with me in her stroller so she can get out and just get some outside time with me, and helping me in the kitchen with juicing and preparing foods for my meals, my salads, things like that. Just whatever I can do to help her see what a healthy diet looks like. Now, she's been a meat eater, and so there's going to be some adjustment as far as what I can feed her. I have other meat eaters in my family, so it's not like this outlandish idea to give her some kind of meat protein. And we'll just play all that by ear. But for now, we're going to introduce her to some fruits and vegetables. She already loves fruit. And I was told she didn't like vegetables. But the funny thing is she's eating them. Now, I think what I've noticed is she likes them raw and not cooked. Maybe it's a texture thing, I don't know. But I tried giving her some cooked Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli, and carrot. And she didn't want anything to do with it. But she ate raw red cabbage, she ate raw carrot, and she ate cucumber. And she loved them. She ate everything I gave her. So I'm thinking it must be she likes her veggies raw. So I'll try different ones just to see, so I can make sure she's getting vegetables in her diet. And like I said, fruit's not a problem. She'd much rather eat fruit than anything else. But I'm not going to have her survive on only fruit. Last night, I made ice cream for the first time for her, and she loved it. And that was just, bananas, some cacao. Normally I put dates in it, but I didn't have any dates for sweetening. So I added raisins and blended that up with my almond milk first, and got it nice and sweet. And then I added the cacao and the bananas, frozen bananas, and she loved it. She thought that was great. So she's trying all kinds of new things, and I'm excited for her life. I'm excited to see what God has for her life and how I can impact it. And so I just ask for your continued prayers in this little girl's life and in the mom's life. The mom needs lots of prayer, lots of support, emotional support. She's living with my daughter and her husband, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And they're helping her in any way they can. But please give her continued prayers in that situation. Y'all have a great, blessed day, and go raw or go home.